hey, look now, we just got to talk. We got to talk about a dog on the squad who like that, who we done seen him in action and showed that he's a star. Hey, man, I don't know what that was. Hey, he's a star. Big time baller. Right out of Louisiana, baby. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So, hey, we got one in Omarion Miller. He is a star waiting to happen. What you seen at that USC game, that's him. Get the ball in the hands, that's him. That is him. I'm telling you, that's him, that's him, that's him. It's just a matter of time. Can it happen this season? He started 2 games. After that USC game, he started, I want to say, Oregon. And, man, eating that popcorn, God, can't eat that popcorn, God, goodness gracious. So, I think he started Oregon and Arizona State. Started as a true freshman. Now, whatever it may be, how he got on the field for that USC game, it really is what it is. That joker can play ball. He's 6'2", 195, could be 200 pounds, could be 6'3" by now. You know he's young and he's still growing. But if I'm him, I already know I'm an NFL wide receiver. I just got to get out there and get my opportunity. I am an NFL wide receiver right now. I'm going to keep practicing. I'm going to keep working. But Coach Prime know I'm him, and everybody else know I'm him. So, let me just walk y'all through it. Like, I'm at the USC game. I'm like I say, I like to chill in the end zone. So I like to see what I see, right? All I see is they throw the 14. I want to honestly say one of his first catches was like a big time catch on the sideline. It was a toe toucher. I'm talking about he's sitting on the sideline waiting like, Shador, throw that thing. I'm here. I'm open. So I'm looking out because I'm following Shador. I'm looking for who he looking at. All right, because I'm in the back of the end zone so I can see everything Shador see. So I'm like, all right, read 1, read 2, read 3. Okay, there you go. Right. Well, from the angle I am, he over here. But, all right. So I'm like, throw it. throw it. He open. Throw it. Bam. Mario Miller catch that thing. Bam. Get his 2 feet in NFL. Could have got 1, but my dog say, no, I'm 2 feet in because I'm practicing for the league, baby. Right now in the game, live action, USC. Biggest, that was actually, now TCU was big, but USC was like big. Like, oh, what they gonna do? Like, hey, and we had an opportunity to beat them too. But he catch that thing on the sideline, like, okay, boy, you him. Just showing me that, I know you ready, right? Then, time going, time rolling. Y'all, I don't know how Shador saw this man. Well, I know how he saw him, but, I'm boy, Shador, hey, they wasn't playing, y'all. The catch that really made me say, God, dog. I'm going to tell y'all something. Go play it back and see. To me, Omarion Miller, that boy could run. He could run, y'all. I'm talking about my boy got some speed because Shador threw this ball so far and so high in the air that I said to myself, what? I see Omarion Miller open. I see him running down the field, him and the DB going tit for tat. TMFB, what's happening? Hey, Omarion Miller like that. Hey, Sean, you say what's good, Cole? I'm at work watching. Hey, get that word. You say I be sending you some me. Oh, hey, it be on your name, Sean Mack, or I be on another name. All right, but listen, y'all. So Shador threw this ball like 1,000 feet in the air and 1,000 yards down the field. So I'm looking at the ball take off out Shador's hand. I'm like, dog, man, Shador, why? I'm like, Shador, why in the world you threw it like that? So the ball going, and now I'm looking back at Omarion and the DB. I'm like, man, ain't no way he gonna make it to this ball. Dog, bruh. Because the ball in the air that long, like the ball in the air, and it's going far. And I'm like, Shador, he was open too, bruh. Why? Why you had to throw the ball so high, man, and so far? So the ball dropping down. As it's coming down, it looked like Omarion Miller gonna reach out forward. I'm like, okay. Now I could see because the play happened down there by me. So I see the DB and him fighting to get to the ball. The DB shook like, oh my goodness. He done threw this ball a billion yards in the air. And it's dropping. And it looked like, oh my goodness, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. And then Omarion, I know he like, oh, I'm finna make this play, boy. I'm finna make this play. So the DB grabbing his arm. Omarion like, I don't give a darn what you doing. I'm finna make this play. So he scratch out his hand. I'm like, well, dog, he might make it. Like, he done ran the ball down. Like, I don't know if y'all could see it from the TV view, but Omarion Miller ran this ball down. I don't know how Shador knew he could get to it. It looked like it was going to be out of reach. The boy that took the arm, the DB that took this arm and he holding this one. So this one, he getting held like a champion. Omarion still put his hand out there like, man, I'm finna go for this. Bam. God let that ball land right in his hand. Bam. So he grabbed it. Then DB trying to fall on to get it come out. Omarion take his other hand and roll over and catch it. Y'all, that play was so amazing. Like, I don't know if it looked that amazing to y'all on TV, but to see how high and how far Shador threw that ball, and I know it can't be not one player, not one, well, maybe they know because they on the team, but the fans, everybody else, ain't no way they thought he was going to make this catch. Like, if you was in the stadium. TV, I don't know how they show it. But in the stadium, it's no way possible they thought Omarion Miller was going to get to this ball. Everybody, when that ball went up, and how high and how far it looked like it was going, ain't nobody think nobody was going to get that ball. They're like, oh, Shador, you missed that one. He was open, but you missed that one. Then when he ran it down and caught it, like, God, dog, boy, you him. I'm like, dang, you him. So I'm like, bro, where they been hiding you at? I'm like, and he was making catch after catch. And then when he catch it, he would get up out of there. Whew. I'm talking about getting it. Now, excuse me, it's some plays I wish he could have finished. Ooh, if he could have finished some of them plays, y'all would have thought this man was a first team all Pac-12 out there, because he was out there giving it to USC. And Shador was feeding him too. Bam, 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 bam. And I want to say he only had 7 catches that game, but it felt like he had 14. I'm talking about he was handling business. 14 showed the whole country that he is him. Now, I don't know when he'll get to step up and grab that spot. Maybe it's this season. I ain't counting old Miller out. Old dog, I ain't counting you out, boy. You might step up and take that thing this year. He might, listen, y'all, because guess what? He got spring, 15 practices with Shador, plus one-on-ones. He can get that. Summer and fall camp. Anything can happen. My boy, and he started 2 games last season. So they know he him. Y'all, that game, if we could have won that game, which we was bad, felt like we won, but if we could have won, it was like a couple plays if we could have stopped on defense or made on offense. Bro, that was our game, and that would have been his truly coming out party. Now, the next game we played Oregon, that was a hard game, period. Nobody really just did nothing that game. It was hard. Arizona State, we won. But not like we really wanted to, but we won. But, hey, y'all, Omarion Miller should not be forgot about. I know you got your boys, everybody done put up some numbers. But Omarion Miller could step up and lock down this spot while it's opportunity to lock it down. I'm just telling y'all, keep your, hey, Omarion Miller can really shake something now. Sean, okay, I'll be looking for it. Salty, what's good? TMLB, you said best wide. It was. Listen, I don't think nobody could match what he did that game. He was shining. I'm talking about catching a hitch route, a 5-yard stop, and taking off on boys. He didn't finish it, but he was fast enough to turn that corner and just get gone on. I'm like, oh, what? Boy, hey. But, so I went and checked his history. I want to see who he really, really is. Like, I like your stats to kind of show me who you are. Now, not all the time that your stats have to show that you just was like that, but they got to show me something. Man, I don't remember what he did his freshman year of high school, but sophomore, junior, senior in high school, that boy put on a clinic. I don't know what number he wore in high school, but I guarantee y'all, they know who Omarion Miller was from 10th grade on. Period. They knew exactly who he was in Louisiana. And you know what Coach Prime got him. He liked that, but we actually got to see him be like that. So, y'all, I'm not counting him out. I know he's young. He only going to be a true sophomore. But I think he going to be real special, y'all. I think he just going to be real special. I don't know how it's going to go his rest of his career at Colorado. Like, which year will he take off like a rocket? But I know once he gets the opportunity, it ain't no coming back for him. That boy going to the moon and to the galaxy, boy. I like him. I like him out there to do something. Will it happen in 24? It very well could be. He's not under the radar no more. They know. And I'm pretty sure at practice, he be giving it to him. I'm pretty sure at practice, he be giving it to him. JB, you say can't wait for him to show out that USC game comeback was. Wouldn't it though? I'm talking about, man, he was a part of that comeback. Just out there grabbing it, snagging it. TMFB, you say that again? Yeah, man, he stood out. BP, you say hope Omarion is running like Dylan is. Man, bro, I said the same thing. I said, you know what? If I'm him, I want to finish. Like, it was some place he could have finished. Like, ooh, he could have finished it. But he ain't finished it. But, man, listen. I hope he do go out there and run track. I hope if he don't run in the meets, I hope he train with him. Hey, I hope he go out there and train. Boy, I hope he out there training. Man, you hit that on the money. I had thought about that on one of them plays I saw. Like, oh, boy, you was right there. Icing on the cake, boy. But, yo, that man gonna shine. Sean, you said Coach Prime might run 3 DBs on the field because it's going to be offense and defense. Listen, everybody got to come with it. You got 15. Well, you already had January. Already had February. March is your time. March and April, between these 15 practices, you know they're going to spread them out, and they got spring break. Between these 15 practices, if I'm a player on that squad, and I already know The NFL is coming through. I'm trying to get in this starting lineup because this year right here could be something real, real special, y'all. I'm telling you, it could be something real special. And you don't want to miss your opportunity. This age. But it's a long season. It's 12 games guaranteed. So 12 games guaranteed in your regular season. That's a lot of time. It only take one game to get hot, and you can take off from there. But y'all know how Coach Prime rock. You got to show him something every day of the week to even get close to that field. So imagine if that's what we saw Omarion do against USC. Imagine what he doing versus Travis and every other DB on the squad. Imagine what he doing to them at practice. Whoo, God, dog. Boy, listen, if I'm a player on the squad, I know NFL scouts coming. If I ain't on first team, whoever in front of me, the NFL gonna see me. Cause I'm gonna be, boy, if I'm on the D-line, I'm trying to get to Shador. I know he can't touch it, but they gonna see me fly by him and know I could have took it hit, boy. And then if I gotta go against Trump, I might wide out here at DB. Boy, I'm gonna try to get Travis that work. Boy, I'm gonna be trying to get Travis everything. Cause I know they coming. Boy, this the year to be on Colorado squad. You know scouts there. Omarion, boy, I don't know when you gonna get your turn to lock it down the whole season, but you him. Keep balling, big dog. YT, you say what you think about? Oh, y'all know I like Jimmy. I need Jimmy to I want Jimmy to have that coming out party. Like he did, but I want it to be like if I could get Jimmy, I would want him to make some explosive plays, like a kick return, crib it when we need it. A punt return, crib it when we need it. Y'all know he done make them catches and scored touchdowns when we need them. But I want a kick return and punt return, and I want some reverses. And still throw that ball. I want Jimmy to score so many ways that we can't even count how many ways it is. Hey, Sean Matt, you say, Colin, when do they suit up in full pass? Probably about that third or anywhere from that third to fifth day of practice. Tyree, you say, oh, yeah, we saw what he did to Travis. That's what I'm saying. Black, what's happening? Nathan, you say, how's the old line looking? Nothing matters if that isn't fixed. Correct. Now, we went out and brought in old linemen who handled business at their university. Not 1 year, two. They did it for 2 or 3 years. Some of them probably even 4. But we got old linemen who handled business at their school for some years. So, hopefully, we get them together. Put our top 5 out there, because all you need is 5 old linemen. Put our top 5 out there and let them do what they do. I think we got that. Black, you say Jimmy going over 1K this season. I want it. Or if he don't get over 1,000, which he can, but if he don't, let me get all-purpose yards. I want kick return, punt return, rushes. I want the man I want to lead all-purpose yards for the squad. Jennifer, what's happening, Mr. 7? Say, bruh, Jordan won't save Shador. He got more than Jordan. We got so many old linemen. And I believe he will be out there doing his thing too, though. Sean Matt, you say, so practicing is after spring break, correct? That first week, they're going to have that first week, they probably going to go shell. They'll probably, then that next week, they'll probably put on the pads for real. Hey, but look, y'all, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path, bless you in every way possible. Hey, holla, holla.